The name's Mobus, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie. In the last episode, we did summertime, and since I'm doing this back-to-back, this is where we're going to start. Now, this is how you get down in the summertime. You could just go back down the easy way, or you could just... Actually, you know what? I was just going to full send it, but then I realized we kind of want to go this way anyway because the exit is over here. And there's a camera change I don't like. Let's just drop down here. Perfect. That's how you descend. I was just gonna full send it. I was just gonna like, see ya. But we would have landed over by the big plant. And I lost life anyway. And then we would have had to come all the way back around. But instead, we'll just save a little time. Alright, time for some fall. Dude, fall is my favorite season. I love fall. Even in real life. Like, it is in Banjo-Kazooie and the Click Clock Wood. It's also mine in real life. I like right now, leaves are turning colors. The smell of the dead leaves. Oh man, the cooler air. Fall is the shit, man. It is good. It is so nice. Sure, it means that winter's coming, and somebody who lives in Western Canada, it's not exactly a pleasant thing. But you know, it's still you can't lose with fall. I mean, like it's harvest season. You get, you know, all the fruit and stuff that you've been growing and all the plants in the garden and the greenhouse. You get to eat all those things. Not to mention all the apple crisps that you can cook. And it's just... Fall is... I used to hate it a little bit too. Mainly because it's back to school. You don't really... Well, honestly, no. That's a lie. I didn't used to hate it either. Even, like, back to school, sure, nobody likes going back to school as a kid. But at the same time, you do kind of like... You know, you get to try out your new backpack. And you get to go back and see your friends. And it is refreshing as much as you don't want to go back to school. There is a lot of exciting parts about it. And it's still kind of summery-ish. Like, you know, September's usually pretty decently warm. October's still pretty decently warm too. Like, till after Thanksgiving. And Halloween. Halloween is when it starts to get a little not as warm. But usually November is when it really starts to kick in wintertime. Sometimes we get unlucky and, you know, it snows. I've seen it snow in pretty much every month of the year, but it usually doesn't stay. I've seen it stay in, like, I think September one year. I've seen it and it stayed like mid-September, like the 16th of September, and the snow stayed like all winter. It was like, fucking really? But fall is it. Fall is the one. That is the best season by far. You cannot change my mind. See? Orange Shinjo in the fall. Look at that. Look at that guy. Right on top of a pile of leaves. Honestly, say what you want about the yellow Jinjo. This guy's got some pretty good spots too. And look who else we have right over here. Hey, Gobby. You didn't learn from last season, did ya? You're just in the same spot. Plant is growing bigger. And it blew. A little late, but, you know, we got there. Ooh, he's off to the lava world, and we're never gonna find him there. Oh, I love the Banjo-Tooie foreshadowing. It's so good. It's so good. Also, fall is where you can really rack up the music notes too. Psych. And it's a lot easier in fall too, because that central platform that we're running around grabbing all the music notes on, like with all these leaves, in the summertime you'd have to almost like find one of the 3 places where you can go up the ramp. In this season, you can just go up the pile of leaves. It just makes it way more easier for traversing shit. Every time. Let's go check out what Mumbo's doing. See, that's... I finally learned. It took till fall to figure it out, but I got it. He's sweeping. He's doing his chores. He can't do magic. Leaves are everywhere. You know, he was sun tanning. Now he's got leaves. It almost looks like... Dude, how did you get... Like, you can even see the daylight, right? It's almost like this is... Dude, I don't know. Do you have like a retractable sunroof or something, Mumbo? Because... Yeah, I don't know. Mysteries. Don't question Mumbo. Dude knows some magic that we can't even comprehend. But he's got the torches lit again, so it's starting to get cooler. And he's just sweeping some leaves. Fuck it. I hate it when the camera does that. It just keeps glitching back and forth. Right through the wall. Yeah, and by now, see, we're getting all the... Because in the first two seasons, you're like, oh man, I only got like 30 music notes. What's going on? In the fall, that's where you really start packing it in. See, you could go this way. See, the leaves are still there. They're just a lot smaller. And kind of withering a little bit. And it does make you nervous because you see all the other ones all over the place just floating down, right? Makes you wonder how strong these are. But don't worry, they'll hold up. But we ain't going that way this time because it's way harder to land on leaves that are half the size. And there's really no point. I was just showing you the leaves. Now up here, I think there's some music notes. Oh wait, no, that's in the next season. This thing is also getting a lot bigger too, this clip clap chompy thingy. I don't even know what they're called. But they're getting bigger too. And there's a Mumbo token over there. And Delica doesn't have... They have music notes in the fall too, but I think I got all those already. That's probably why I'm low on gold feathers. Because you really have to get them this season. I'm not getting the gold feather. Alright. These guys are getting real big too. Just killing everything. Let's go take a look at our buddies in the beehive. See what they're up to. Now, I'm not sure if it was like this in the summertime, but listen to the music of this place. It's slower and sadder, and almost eerily, like, doomsday-y. Like, it gives you that feeling like the end is near kind of thing. And for these sons of bitches, it kind of is. Because... I don't know if you know a lot about bees and wasps, but they don't like the cold. I mean, neither do I. Kind of sucks. I noticed as I get older, the colder, like, it's not so much that it bothers me more, it's just, I just don't have the patience for it anymore. Like, I'll be like shoveling snow, and it's like really, it's like minus 40 or even minus 30 outside. I try not to go outside if it's minus 40. But... Oh, and look at this. It's finally built. So that Jiggy that I got, you could honestly leave it from the summer. You don't have to go and jump across and get it and risk falling down the tree like I did. I could literally have left it and then just come and got it right now when the house was built. And same with this. The boardwalk is all complete now. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Water. Okay, I made it. I hit the... Oh, hey, we needed to come here anyway because Naughty's in here. See, now we can go get his prize that he was given for us. But yeah, as I was saying, like, in the wintertime, it's like -30, you're shoveling snow, you're brushing it off your car, it's like dark outside. Now, I'm pretty sure I got frostbite on my fingers anyway, but like, from, you know, being an idiot and making snowballs as a kid without gloves on. But, so that hurts, but most of the time it's just like, there we are. He's waiting all season for that. Yeah, but most of the time it just pisses me off. I'm just like brushing the snow off my car and be like, fuck's sakes, like really again? Woo. Okay, notice that for a minute. It's pretty normal. In the wintertime, his bed is slippery like ice. It's kind of a neat little Easter egg. Also, too, his music will keep playing until we surface. It will not go back to the click clock wood music. So before we jump up, look at that. There's no leaves on the trees; they're all fallen. But we gotta go get the jiggy on the flower too. I almost forgot about that. It's probably a good thing we fell. Not gonna lie. See how easy that was, though? We could just literally just run up the nearest leaf pile, and we're like, oh, we're back to where we were. Didn't even lose any health doing it, so I'm gonna avoid these lives. I think one of the big problems if you're having trouble with that in and out jump, that RE thing, especially on these staired ones, is if the camera's too close to like here, you kind of like, it's easier to get stuck, I think. I don't know, that's just me. Alright, try this again. I don't know how I fell off on this one. Like, oh, get a buzz bomb. Bait him in sometimes because he's right at this gap in the road, and he'll knock you right off all the way down into the water. Don't want that. It's kind of a piss off. Not bud. How's it going, buddy? Dude, he's so close. He's almost got enough acorns. He's almost got enough. We gotta help him. He's not gonna survive the winter. There's an acorn! Fuck, missed it. Why is it like the further I'm getting in this game, the suckier I am? There we go. Hop out his window. You can go in the window or this door. Here you go, bud. Hang on, bud. We'll get you those acorns. Don't you worry. And yes, I know its name isn't actually Nabnut. But I've always called him Nutbud as a kid, so that's what it's going to be. There's another one! This is a nice little peaceful garage he's got, too. But yeah, see like all the trees in the background? They're all got no leaves left. Leaves everywhere on the ground. That's what it's like outside right now too in fall. It's just like all the yellow and orange leaves. Unfortunately, they didn't last long enough this year to... Yeah, I know, Nabnut. I'm quite aware. They didn't last long enough to turn like... Some of them got to orange. Some of them are they're like a yellow-orange. So... A lot of them are falling off already, though, so that's kind of upsetting. But sometimes I've seen it once where they've made, I think one year they made it. It wasn't very long ago either, actually. They made brown. Like, they were on the tree and they were brown. Like, they went past orange, went to red, and they are actually, oh, shit! Fuck! Oh, back up we go again. But yeah, they actually made it to brown, and it was oh man, that was a great. October was like summer that season. It was like a summer month. It was like mid-October. It was like Canadian Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's my favorite season, first of all. So Canadian Thanksgiving is like the second weekend of October, basically. So it was Thanksgiving, and it was like 30 above. It was close. It wasn't quite 30. I lied, but like it was like 26. It was hot. We were playing football outside. Amazing. And the leaves were still on the trees, and they were like orangey red and brown. Fuck, the camera did it again. Almost cost me. It was just beautiful outside. But yeah, Thanksgiving's my favorite, so which is why I actually celebrate the American one too. I can't get enough Thanksgiving. The only problem is the American one's like the third Thursday of like November. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. It's like right before Black Friday. That's my rule of thumb too. I don't want to hear any Christmas shit until Black Friday. Black Friday is like the very beginning of Christmas season because it's right after Thanksgiving. Which is kind of funny because if you think about it, they have this big feast on Thanksgiving. And then they go and like kill each other in the malls. All right, buddy. He already gave us the Jiggy, I'm pretty sure, but there you go, he's happy. Yay! Butt slam your acorn pile. Nothing happened. He's happy though, and that makes me happy because I like this guy. Look at him. Yay! And he's not eating him this time. He learned his lesson. All right, but yeah, as you notice, these are all built. There's even a couple extra platforms that we had to go down. And this is as far as it gets, right? This is as far as it gets. The only difference is in the wintertime, it's covered in snow. Now, in the summertime, there's only 2 of these birds. So this is where I'm going to put my theory to the test. See, he jumps out. We would have missed him, and he would have ate us. Yeah. See, now we got time. He jumps out at us. You got it. You got to let him miss first. Just bait him out. Hit the button. Wintertime. Ironically, wintertime in Click Cluck is like one of the easiest seasons. You'd think it's gonna suck because it's so slippery and stuff outside, but there's literally flying pads everywhere, so you can just fly up. You don't have to like climb back up. You would think it should get harder as it goes on, but like as the seasons go on, it actually gets easier, which is what I said in the spring episode. Like it just gets easier to traverse. Oh shit! He took a chunk out of me, but not actually. He just knocked me back a bit. Can't even see him, he's so big. He doesn't even fit in the camera. Here, you're growing, buddy. And then just sit here for like a millennia and a half, just feeding him some worms. Oh, and he's still growing. Look at how big he is. He's a monster. I don't really want to jump up here because I can't really see where I'm going. There we go. Look at him. Look at how big this... Oh, I gotta go. Let's get to the other side so we can actually see his face. Look at this thing. Look at this tank. He's an absolute unit. Look at how big he is. And somehow that diaper still fits you. That's our baby though. We hatched him and we fed him. And we nursed him kind of, because, oh, don't fall. I didn't think I was actually going to land on that. I thought I was going to be too short. By nursing him, I mean like we just let him sleep in his nest that was already built. Point is, we took care of him. He's ours now. Okay, one more worm. Do we really want this? How many gold feathers? I got 10 gold feathers. You know what? Let's go in here first. Yep, And as is tradition, there's fucking nothing in here, because we already got it in the springtime. Not even a trophy. Oh yeah, there is, but fuck it, I don't want a trophy, so we're going back out. Let's grab this guy. Alright, and once again, this has been Mobus, and this has been Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie. And since we're done the latest season... Okay, stop chomping at me. Since we've done the latest season, Fall... Look at this. So pretty. I love the fall, man. Wait, I've already said that enough times. So in the next episode, we're going to take on winter and polish off Click Clock Wood. So, I'll see you there. In the meantime and in between time, stay tuned for more. Oh, I barely caught that. I barely caught that.